have them?
Let me see those.
We got.
Yeah, you've got yours. These are the ones I do at the end. I just had to have them separated
Oh.
out.
And then I've got these two.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay. I thought you told me to come in.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
why I'm
I just
over
come
here.
come on in.
Who do I go after?
You are after Pam Order.
And then I introduce my pension.
Yep. Any of these seats, just take one and have a seat. Good morning. Welcome to the 7th grade Honors Awards. This is one of our favorite times of the year, getting to celebrate our students, and really we should celebrate every one of our students today that's here, because they have been troopers. They have made it through a very strange year. They've had to wear masks all year. They've had to social distance. They've sanitized their hands more than any student probably should ever have to, but they have done a great job. So we're very proud of the 7th grade and how hard they've worked this year, both in-person and remote students. So we are glad you're here to see this awards ceremony. We're going to start today with our math award from Mrs. Melanie Pittman.
Good morning. So math could be difficult in a regular year, right? And then you add to that short instructional times and an almost completely digital environment, and it can be really tough. But these kids this year have done so well, and I am super proud of all of them. I wish I could recognize all of them, but they hung in there and they did great. So to my math students, all of you, well done. My math award is going to go to Addie Vargo. Addie had a 99 average for the year. So she worked really hard, and I'm super proud of her. Where'd you fish? I didn't see you. You can go. Good job, Addie.
Good morning. My name is Mrs. Bond. I also teach math. I teach, this year I've got a new assignment. I teach all the advanced math classes for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I've always taught pre-algebra, but I had a new assignment this year, so this is the year of change. I had a new teaching assignment. We had changes in how we teach, our technology, and being one of the veteran teachers, technology was a challenge for me, and the kids have been great to help me out with the technology part this year. We've had changes in our textbooks. We had a new textbook at the beginning of the year. We had a change for a while where we didn't have a textbook. We finally got ours in around the end of October, and once we got our new textbooks, we hit the ground running. And the kids did an awesome job this year with the change, adapting as we went. The group I had this year was a really good group. They answered questions in class, were good about getting their work turned in, and I am looking forward, because I'll have them again next year as algebra students. My award goes to the student that had the highest average, and this is the first year in all the years I've been teaching that I had a three-way tie. I've had a two-way tie before, but this is the first year that I've had 3 students that all shared the high honors. So my award, let me start with Presley Morris. Kylie Price, and McKenna Gerber. All right. Thank you, girls. You can sit down. Next is Mrs. Valerie Helton with the Literature Awards.
Good morning. I teach 7th grade literature, and I enjoyed these students so much this year. It was a little bit more difficult to interact with them. They were so quiet compared to usual with their masks on, but I found that I had so many students do an excellent job. It was difficult to not be able to give all of the deserving students an award, but the student with the highest grade point average, or greatest average in literature, is McKenna Gerber. Thank you. Next, presenting the Language Arts Award is Mrs. Kim Reeder.
Hello. The student receiving my Language Arts Award has worked really, really hard all year. She's completed all of her assignments, turned everything in on time, and she ended the year with an overall average of 98.75. My award for Language Arts goes to McKenna Gerber. And next is Mrs. Julie Drone with Social Studies.
Good morning. I'm Julie Drone. I teach social studies. And I just want to say that, like Ms. Helton said, I feel like this has been a really great year. The kids have been excellent. I've enjoyed them all so much. And you parents, you really do have a great group of kids, and I'll miss them next year. So as far as social studies goes this year, I had 3 students that tied with a 100% at the end of the year. And so my award for social studies goes to, first of all, Kylie Price. Okay, second is to Presley Morris. And the third award goes to Hadley Hunt. Thank you.
Good morning. My name's Pam Plunkett, and I teach science. And what a year we have had. These kids have all done an amazing job in adverse circumstances, and I want to thank them all. I want to thank all of you parents for all the help that you have given them. This year in science was very different. No labs, no microscopes, but they still worked hard and did the best they could. All right, my Science Award this year goes to Miss McKenna Gerber.
Hello, I'm Tanya Kahn. I'm the art teacher here at the middle school, and I've really enjoyed having your kids this year. Not just this year, I've actually followed these poor children through their entire school career. I was with them at West Side and then East Side, and then I decided I couldn't let them go, so I had to follow them here. 7th grade art award goes to a student who strives her very best to be the best at everything that she can possibly do. If she didn't get 100% on something, she would come to me and say, what can I do better? How can I fix this? How can I make it 100%? So she has the highest grade point average in my class, and her parents should be very proud. This award goes to McKenna Gerber. Normally, each class only hands out one award, but art never fits into that normal category. Often artists themselves don't fit into those tidy little molds that the world has for us. Artists are different. We don't often do well on the standardized tests because we aren't standard. Our brains are just wired differently, and I feel like that's a good thing. Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited, but imagination encircles the world. With that being said, I have two students who have a God-given talent and imagination that they can do great things with. So my most talented artist award, the first one goes to Zayden Jenkins. And the second goes to Meredith Lufman. Our next presenter is Mr. Mark Henshaw.
Good morning. If you are a student that has received an award, we're going to have you come out right now and get your picture taken. You can do that now, please. All students have gotten an award, right? Every student that's gotten an award. And they can go ahead. We're going to have you move out, and I'm going to give the band award. So I want to congratulate all of our 7th grade band students that stuck out band through a kind of a crazy year and not having a whole lot of activities or events or performances. So I want to congratulate all of them. We had a spring concert this week, and at that award we had one student in the 7th grade receive the Outstanding 7th Grade Band Student Award, and that award went to Will West. Come on down, Will. Will already received his certificate, but you can come right up front and be recognized. Congratulations.
Good morning. Wow, what a year we have had. We've made it. All right, Mrs. McGowan and myself have the opportunity and the privilege now to present the Teacher Recognition Awards at this time. Due to the unusual year, the teachers have decided to present these awards to students for their sheer motivation and determination in surviving. Students, when I call your name, please come to the front and accept your award from Mrs. McGowan, and then we are going to ask you to stay standing at the front until everyone has received their award. Leland Lewis. Haven Risco. Kylie Stovall.
We have 6th grade awards that get stuck in the 7th grade awards. That's not a good thing. Hold on. Oh my God. Oopsie. Yeah, see, you're looking at the 6th graders. I don't think they are. I think they're all okay.
We're going to take a small break at this time. All right. Try this again. McKenna Gerber. Kylie Price. She does it well. Hadley Hunt. Emma Mills. Presley Morris. Jamison Green. Ava Wilson. Isaac Miller. Brody Nyberg. Kanaya Hodge. Alexis Jarvis. Kaylee Murray. Brittany Storms. Caleb Hefner. Grayson Stafford. Kylie Bridewell. Gage Thomas. Dakota Hast. Carly Hughes. Addie Vargo. Miles Mattingly. Peyton Hall. And Haley Jones. We have one more addition, Will West. Okay, we're ready? Okay. Students, go ahead and exit to the commons area for photos.
I don't know what happened there, or why we had 6th grade awards and the 7th grade awards. This, I probably, I don't know. That's just a mess. Neither. I didn't see the list, though. I didn't check the list. We've had kind of a crazy awards season with all this going on so quickly. We've missed a couple of certificates, and somehow I didn't sign any of the 6th grade ones this morning, so I had to sign those very quickly between 6th and 7th grade. I'm afraid to look at the 7th grade honor roll. I hope I sign those. All right, so many of the students are out right now. I will wait just a second to recognize when they come back in, because we do want to make sure we recognize everyone who earned their place on the honor roll this year. Those students who got the honor roll 1, 2, or 3 quarters got their certificates this morning. They get those in their homeroom classes. Those students who have been on honor roll 4 quarters get their certificates in here, and then any student who's had a 4.0 grade point average for the entire year will also get theirs in here. So we will recognize those students in just a few minutes. Again, I do want to recognize every one of the kids who are sitting here, because they all worked extremely hard to get through the year. It was more difficult for them. They had to do everything online, and that's something that they weren't used to. Some of them did that remotely, which was even more difficult for those students. So it was a challenging year for all of them, but they did so well that, and I know we've said it, but it's hard not to give them that recognition for all of the work they've done this year. So I want to give all of our students a big hand while we wait for the others to come in. A lot of kids. Yes. Okay, the first thing I want to do is those students who received an honor roll certificate this morning in their homeroom classes, would you please stand up? Okay, students, you got to bear with us for just a little bit longer. We're almost finished. All right, we're going to recognize those students who have been on the honor roll for 4 quarters this year. First student is Drew Biggs. We're going to have all of these students stay up here in a line until we can get everybody called up. There you go. Thank you, Drew. Our second student is Kylie Bridewell. Anaya Crittenden. McKendra Douglas. Ryder Duvall. Emma Harbison. Dakota Hast. Caleb Hefner. Kanaya Hodge. Carly Hughes. Alexis Jarvis. They're all at the top. Kaylee Murray. Connor Pittman. Sophie Rand. Tanner Sheldon. That's better. Yes. Grayson Stafford. Brittany Storms. Gage Thomas. Addie Vargo. And Will West. Did they not get him one? Oh, did I not give, but I didn't get it? Drew and Ryder. I know they were there. That's what's. Well, the issues with the award season continue, apparently. We want to recognize for the Teacher Recognition Awards, Drew Biggs and Ryder Duvall. They also earned a Teacher Recognition Award, and we'll get those to them today. Good job. All right, congratulations to all of our four-quarter honor roll students. You can go out to the Commons and have your picture made. What happened to those? And I signed those. I remember signing those. All right, our last awards go to our students who have earned a 4.0 GPA for all 4 quarters this year. McKenna Gerber. Jamison Green. Hadley Hunt. Miles Mattingly. Isaac Miller. Emma Mills. Presley Morris. Brody Nyberg. Kylie Price. And Ava Wilson. Congratulations to all of our 4.0 students. You all can go out in the commons for your picture. Okay, parents, if you would like to have pictures with your students, we can do that in the commons area. If you are planning to sign your student out today, please go to the office and sign them out before they leave. And that concludes our award ceremony. Thank you all for coming. We're going to let the parents out first, all right? So students, stay seated, please.